my god. Alright. Alrighty, give me 1 second. Let me make my usual post, and then we will get started. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. Alright. And hello! Hello! Sorry, I took longer than I thought. I needed to update the thumbnail, and it took me longer than I thought it was going to take me to do that, so I ended up starting stream late today. Sorry! Way later than I thought I was going to. Fucking hell. I spent so much time on the fucking thumbnail, because, like, I had to actually... I grabbed the screenshot from the game, because now the game has, like, the whole Christmas thing going on, and it made the scenery... makes the scenery look, different, and so I tried to include that, the different colors and everything, and in doing so, the problem is that they made it so that the UI stays when you're in town, so I wanted to get rid of the UI, and I manually, like, sitting there in Photoshop, just, like, pixel art, almost. I'm trying to just, like, fix everything, so, yeah, it took me a while. Yo, Rold, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother? So, yeah, anyway, I did not get to stream, this last week, because last week, I was with family, and I wasn't able to really, do anything. My nephews were sick, and I was just like, alright, so we gotta watch the nephews, and we take care of the nephews and whatever. So yeah, ended up not being able to stream last week. Also, it took me a minute to get my freaking controller to work, because it wasn't working at the start because of the update, I guess. So, I don't know, the update did something and made it that I couldn't use my controller to begin with, and then I had to, like, fix things. That, and it also turned off VSync, which was weird. I was having screen tearing. Jesus. Doing good, nice. You were also with family last week, celebrating the Sinterklaas stuff. Gotcha, that's fair, that's fair. Alright, so there's a new monster in today's update, along with a bunch of, like, I think UI changes, and a bunch of, like, skill and traits and whatever. A bunch of changes. There's the new crit update. I'm not 100%, like, on board with it. I don't like the separation between crit and force. I think it's kind of silly. You made a type called force, which is to guarantee critical hits, and then you're kind of excluding it from critical and making it separate. I don't know. It kind of seems weird to me. But whatever. We'll see how this goes. I don't know if there's anything new. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to him. I wanted to, like... Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Here we go. Additional rare hidden monsters can appear in the Forbidden Fortress. Let's take that. Alright. And last week I mean, not last week. The week before we did, like, Bro, look. Oh my god! Wait! Look in the water wheel! What is that? Bro. That's so adorable! That's fucking adorable. Hamster! The last time what did I finish? What was the last run I did? It was Burn. Was it Burn? I don't remember if the last run I did was Burn. I have no clue. No, it was Grim, wasn't it? I did a run with Grim last time, right? I don't remember if that was the last run I did. It was I think that was the run though. Wait, let's talk to Gustav. Why is that an exclamation mark? Hold up. Lily told me... Oh. Lily told me you visited a fine village 100 years ago. Is that true? True, and I did, during my travels. How was it back then? Peaceful. It never lost that charm. Also much smaller than now. Back then, this tavern was only a building around. Alberto and Judy were pretty young at the time, freshly starting out with their business. You've met them! I have. They had this beautiful dream of making fractured ruins and pilgrimage accessible to all monsterkin as safely as possible. And their efforts against the odds were inspiring. That's why I supported them, financially, and by leading some monsters away. You have? Why didn't you say so sooner? Why should I? That was 100 years ago. They're my great-grandparents! Of course I want to know! Right. You told me about your great-grandparents building this place. Sorry, my mind seems to have been too focused on the nearby void. How am I holding up? How am I holding up? To what? Them? Their vision? You're actually very much alike. They'd be amazed to see what their project has grown into. I'm sure they'd be very proud of you, running this community, continuing their dream to this day. Let's get back to business, shall we? Bro! Wait, why is there still more? There's still more? Oh, never mind. Okay. That was actually that was a pretty nice piece of lore right there. Okay, our cat friend is still catting away. Oh wait, he's got a new thing. Okay, hold up. I've made teeth bracelets! Cool. They look really good on you. Eee! Now you have multiple self-made lurker teeth accessories. Good job. I need more! First you need to calm down. Ah, teeth! Alright, alright. I have no teeth for you, sorry. Alright, I have a bunch of Aether crystals. Who's left to establish a soul bond with? Oh, we have the Mephisto now. Right, the Hellhound. We have the Jinn. I have Jotun. Wolpertinger, Cockatrice, Warden. Okay. Does Lurker know you're just giving his teeth to this freaking cat? Who knows? The fact that Lurker even gives us teeth is a whole thing in and of itself. Like, how many teeth does Lurker have, to be fair? You know what I'm saying? Man's got fucking teeth for days. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, so nothing new there. Alright. Look at this. Look at all the snow! Alright, start run. You have a shifted monster available for rebirth. Shifted monsters can be spotted by arrows above and below their original monster version. Okay, so they're... okay. Adding... That's new tutorial stuff for people who, are just starting off. Alright, so... who do I start with this time? Okay, I've done Falconzord. Gordon Ramsay has finished a run, but I did not start with Gordon Ramsay. Grimm has finished a run. Meowmix has finished a run, though I did not start with Meowmix. Nose 4-2 has finished a run. Larry has finished a run. Circuit, Medusa, Miguel, Nifa. He's an interesting one, but he's also Burn. Like, I kind of want to, I do want to try him out, but, like, also, the last run I did had Burn. Bob? Oh, you want me to do a run with Bob? But he's a shielder. Oh, God. Oh, God. Did they even change anything with shield? I don't even know if they changed anything with age. Alright, we'll do a run with Bob. We'll do an age run. Alright, who do we have? I mean, I could take giant snake thing with me. Right? Because, like... I don't really know who to take with me. I could take Gummy Worm. Maybe I could take Gummy Worm? I mean, he's got regen, but it doesn't really... like, neither of them, like, do age. Nose 4 doesn't really do age either. You know what? I'll take Giant Snake Thing. Do I take him with power, or do I take him with normal? Wait, what does his Fearless do now? While this monster has 2 or more power, it evades first hit of each enemy. Wait, why is it evading? It evades first hit of each enemy attack and has retaliate trigger. Oh, okay, I see. I mean... yeah, let's take Giant Snake Thing for now. I would have liked to have Master Hand with us, I think. But we'll take Giant Snake Thing. Who else uses age? I think Shifted Falcon Zord uses age. Event. Pick. Solve a meteorite. On support action converts 1 random Aether to wild Aether. Or I could do the Corruption Cleanse. I mean... meteorite's pretty nice! Then again, so is the Solve. Oh god. They're both good. They're both good because I have support actions on both of these. So, like, the Meteorite works on either one, and Solve works on either one as well. Yeah, I'm gonna take Meteorite. And I'm gonna give it to... Bob. Bob's got a Meteorite. Don't mess with Bob. Is that a shifted... shifted Meow Mix, anyone? What are the lines? I guess it's to show who's attacking who. Shield. Also shield. Okay, that's a cool new, like, I kind of like the animation. It shows, like, where the Aether, and, like, where the Aether is coming from, but by, like, dimming out their, like, making their sprites into, like, silhouettes. I think that's pretty cool. Let's do this again. And then, let's do Molten Stay on Meow Mix. Oh wait, no! Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I wasn't thinking for a second. I was just I saw the health bar and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do Molten Stab. I wasn't thinking about like capturing Meow Mix. It worked out though. I have captured the Meow Mix. Now we can kill it. Also, Roll, did you see the, level 99 gacha anime today? That shit was fucking amazing. That was like an episode I've been waiting to happen. Like today's like that's what I've been looking to see from this fucking anime. That shit was insane. I was like, hell motherfucking yes. Oh, you haven't been watching it? Aww, you should definitely watch today's episode. It was so good. It was so good. It's literally it's what I've been waiting to happen. It's like the main thing I was like expecting to happen throughout the whole fucking season finally fucking happened, and I was just like, yes. It's about damn time. I didn't get to watch Punchy Lady today though. I'm gonna watch it like after stream. Do 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 do. Victory! Level up. Protector. As long as this monster has redirect, allies gain 1 defense and 1 shielding. Endless endurance. Gains aging for every 3 age, applies redirect and shield self. Okay. I think I'm gonna take endless endurance. Allies with 7 or more shield gain plus 1 damage and plus 15% crit chance. Shield self for 3 for every 25 shield applied to this monster, applies power to self. Tactical shield is more like this one right here sounds like a mix of like shield and crit. But it's just shield. What the fuck? It's not even a maverick trait. Wait, shield self for 3 for every 25 shield applied to this monster, applies power to self. That would be nice. Generates random aether with retaliate. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go with flawless defense though. You got monster soul. Wait, is that literally? Oh, okay. Yep, that's the end of this area. Loot drop rare, random NPC, envoy, random NPC. I also kind of forgot what envoy does. Alright, who do we have? Oh boy. So I could do the new Meow Mix. I don't have the Shifted Falconzord, which Shifted Falconzord does age instead of force. No real reason to take Little Buddy with us. KFC is just shield. Like, that's the only thing I would benefit from him, shield and tank. And it doesn't give me age. Gordon Ramsay doesn't help with age. I don't have Shifted Mifa. I think I'll take Shifted Meow Mix for now. I think I honestly want, like, Master Hand. Oh, that's right. She gives a perk at the cost of corruption. Ooh. Do I want a new perk? I don't know if I want a new perk at the cost of corruption. Nah, I'm gonna refuse. I don't want a new perk at the cost of corruption. I don't feel like dealing with corruption just yet. Okay. It gets tempering as well? Okay. Shifted Meowmix gets tempering. I feel like I have Falconzord with me already. Alright, let's do Roar. Roar! Let's do Mineralize. And Tempering. Ice Smash. Why? The fact that Ice Smash... Oh, it's not Ice Smash kill, it's the sidekick. Okay. I was about to say, the fact that Ice Smash is killing, like, what? But then I realized, sidekick. Do Tempering. And Mineralize. Why does it look like the... Why does it look like there's some slowdown going on over here? Huh. Alright. Long Slash. And smack! And smack. That's weird. It looked like there was some slowdown going on in the battle. Ooh, another meteorite! Nice! Care package? I'll take that. 5 gold! There's monsters over there. So we go up here. Attack the blob. Blob the Builder! Oh, that's interesting. So not only does it show like the lines to show who's attacking who, but it also shows like how much damage you would take. Like it kind of flashes the damage at you. That's kind of cool. Do tempering. And mineralize. Okay, do Mineralize. Long slash. Wait. Oh, long slash applies bleed on crit. Okay. An attack the slime. Get rid of it. Get rid of the slime! Oh, we got rid of the other guy with bleed. Nice! Molten stabs. Level up! At the start of combat, and whenever an enemy is staggered, applies 1 force and 2 temporary power to self. Psychic attacks from allies deal 2x2 damage hits. While this monster has force, it gains +2 defense and takes 1 less corruption from an enemy. I don't like any of these. Reroll. On dedicated support action, heals target for 3, shields them for 3, and applies 2 force. Reinforce could be pretty nice for tempering. Psychic generator can also be pretty good. I'm gonna take reinforce. Fuck it. You got Scepter! At the end of your turn, applies 1 temporary power to self. Sure, we'll go with we'll put Scepter on Meow Mix, and hopefully I get something better later. Okay, so there was only 2 monsters in this one. Lurker is not anywhere nearby, right? I don't see any spot for Lurker. So I think we just move on to the next map. Aether Spring, actually, yeah. Let's take that. Aether Spring! No Master Hand. Oh! I could take the Star Inkling. He is age and power. Do I swap out Meow Mix for Star Inkling? I feel like I do. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap out. But do I take? Yeah, I think I'm gonna swap out for the unshifted Star Inkling, regular Star Inkling. All right, what do we have here? Synchronous aging. When you reach 5 ether of the same element, applies age and shields all allies with age for 3. Oh! Gains aging for every 5 age, triggers an attack against all enemies with 2 earth/water hits. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with synchronous aging. Yeah. Wind and water. Let's go with water. Boots! We'll give the boots to Star Inkling for now. Attack the blob. Attack the blob! Gotta get rid of him. Okay, what do we have here? Explosion. And Starbeam. Okay. Roar. Mineralize. Explosion! Alright, do another roar. Molten stabs! And explosion! You know, I don't appreciate you talking like that, you stupid KFC chicken. Wow. Bob has a lot of shield. Well, now he gets more shield. Bob, would you like some more shield for your shield so you can shield while shielding? Molten stabs for the KFC. And explosion for KFC. Explosion! Alright, oh, Bob's shields are gone. Need more shield. Mineralize. Explosion! Fuck your fireball! He died. Oh, and he died. He killed himself! Level up! Alright, so we have Aeon Shield, applies age to all allies with 3 or more age stacks. Hibernation and Reflective Shield. 4 times 2 wind earth damage against single target enemy applies redirect to self. Reflective Strike is okay. I don't really need it. Heals target for 3 times 5, cleanse 3 debuffs, then if it has no debuffs, applies age to it. I mean, it's a debuff cleanse, for sure. But the Aeon Shield would be good. Well, the Aeon Shield is only good if they have 3 age. Getting 3 age on them is not something I can reliably do right now. I guess I'll go with Hibernation. Shields target ally. Heals target ally for 3 times 3 and 3 times 5 a time. Applies 3 power. Shields self 1 times 15 earth damage against target enemy. Deals additional damage equal to the amount of shield this monster has. I'm gonna take Stone Fist. Yo, Eldra, what's good, man? How you doing, brother? This is a void meteorite. Oh shit. Okay. Elemental affinity for Bob? Give him wind. How about you guys? I'm doing alright, man. I ended up starting late today because I was working on the thumbnail and issues with the game, because apparently the game didn't want to recognize my freaking controller, and then it had VSync off, so like there was a bunch of screen tearing. So I was like, oh shit, boy. I had to fix that, so. Just got done with Lethal Company. Nice, dude. We're starting this, we're doing an age run right now. Because we started with Bob, the builder. So we're doing a bit of an age run. You're very happy that it's the weekend? Fair. Very fair. Explosion! I also just got the shifted Meow Mix. So, start of the run, we start off the run with capturing a shifted Meow Mix. Pretty cool, you know? Let's go with Roar. Mineralize. And explosion! Yo, Bob tanking all the damage. Bob said, you had damage? Fuck your damage. I need to get the permafrost, so this way I can stack shields like crazy. Hibernation, cleanse the debuff. Ooh, Starbeam! Starbeam! Fuck everything! Stay calm and Starbeam. Stay calm and Starbeam everything. Okay, KFC is dead. I don't care if it's a shiny KFC. It's still a KFC, and it needs to die. I will take this monster soul. So there is this bird plushie from a mod in the Lethal Company I was playing. It chooses the player that it hates. Gotcha, gotcha. And if that player squishes it, it spawns bad things. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, because I think I've seen Iron Mouse do that. I think. It chose the same player twice and spawned an underwater mine on him. Ugh. Release the soul and we'll give Star Inkling some HP. One big one, one small one at separate times. We played Bird Roulette at the end. Jesus. That's funny. Bird Roulette! Throw the bird at the dartboard, see what it hits. That's not Bird Roulette, that's Bird Darts. Wrong game. When me and two others survived, he knew he was fucked. I mean, you know, sometimes it just be like that. Alright, what do we have? Nothing! Absolutely nothing! What is this? No! No! Where's Master Hand? No, I just started. I haven't even gotten... I just now got to the area, and apparently that's not him. So, nope. Nope. Like I said, I started stream late today. I started stream pretty late today. We started at like 3:30, so it's only been 30 minutes, roughly. Right? What is it? It's been 40 minutes. Sorry. I started pretty late today because, like, I was fixing up my thumbnail for the YouTube side, and that took me a while because they made it that you can't turn the UI off in the game, and they put the UI on, and like you have the UI on while you're in town. So like I was fixing up my screenshot to get rid of the UI, which means I was doing like I was doing stuff in Photoshop to almost like pixel art to get rid of to get the UI out of my face. Get it out of the thumbnail. So yeah, I was fixing that, and then on top of it I had issues with the controller, and then I had the whole thing with like the V-Sync wasn't on. So yeah, I had like a lot of like I had a lot of issues at the start, so I ended up starting pretty late today. Mineralize! Explosion! So I'm not quite sure where my big damage is gonna come from just yet. Right now we have some damage, but we don't have the big deeps. Explosion! Yo, he ate through all that shield? Are you serious? Bro, that's so much shield to eat through. What the hell? Alright, Stone Fist! I need to get Permafrost Shield, so this way Stone Fist does more damage. Hibernation. Stone Fist. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to press that button. Explosion! God damn. All that shield just gets fucking eaten. Holy hell. Why does he do so much damage? That's a lot of shield to be eating through, I'm just saying. Use Hibernation on Star Inkling. Oh boy. Not sure how I want to go about this. Let's do Molten Stabs. I mean, I guess I can do explosion? Wow, I did like no damage with explosion. No! What? That's insane. Oh, wait, what? How do I don't know how Jotun lived, but there goes my giant snake thing. I don't know what just happened there. Well, he's getting starbeamed. Although that doesn't kill him. Now Bob is dead? Now Bob is dead. Yeah. Oh, what? What did he die? What did he die from? Well, you know, I guess it is what it is. Okay, fuck. Plus 3 damage and 1 poison damage for every age stack. But the problem is I don't have a way of stacking age on Star Inkling at the moment. Applies to age or target ally, generates water. Alright, let's take that for now. I don't know. I'm so... I'm so unsure as to how he died there, but... You have a fun synergy going? Nice, dude. Okay, I have nothing here to, like, use with Star Inkling. Terra, crit, and bleed. Nice. Okay, I could take Shambler. Shambler has age. Golden Age. For every 4 age on an ally, cleanses 4 debuffs from them and applies age to them. Okay. Gains aging. For every 5 age, triggers an attack against all enemies. I kind of want the Golden Age. For Aether Cycle. For every 7 Aether consumed by allies, I mean, I kind of want Aether Cycle too. I'm gonna take Golden Age for now. And pray that we get another... Oh! What do I nickname Shambler? The funny thing is, I read his name and I just think of Shambles, like Law's thing when he's like, "Room, Shambles," or what? I think it was Shambles that he says, right? Doesn't Law say like Shambles or Let me see. Wait, One Piece Law. Hold up. I can't remember what he says, but if I feel like I'm just thinking of like him, like his attack, abilities and powers. Does it say? Yeah. Okay, I know that's nice. That doesn't tell me. That doesn't tell me. Why doesn't it like? Awakening, Devil Fruit, Tactical Skill. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what he says. I want to know what he says. God damn it. God damn it. I hate this. Yeah, he says Shambles. Okay, I'm not crazy. Terra consumption applies bleed. Crits apply bleed. Bleed consumption applies Terra. Nice, dude. Alright. So what do we name him? Do I name him? Do I just name him Shambles? I'm not clicked on the thing. Room Shambles. So he does. Okay, I'm not crazy. He does say room and Shambles. Okay, that's that. I swear I'm not crazy. Do I just name him Oh, you know what? Let's just... Maybe I just name him Room Shambles. Oh, man. I'm gonna name Room Shambles. Although I'm probably just gonna call him Shambles, but... Whatever. Yep, every time he enters a building, the whole room is in shambles. I mean, you know, sometimes it just be like that. Whenever this monster applies a debuff to an enemy... Wait, does he apply debuff? I don't think he does. No, he does not. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, well these equipment all suck. I'm gonna take a memento, and I'm just gonna, you know, use some EXP. Shield self for 2x6, applies redirect to self. Wait, what does Shambles do? Let's see. This monster can copy its last action and use it once with its cost replaced by Wild Aether as a free action. Oh, okay. Wait. Copies its last action. Oh, okay. I think I get it. Shields all allies 3x3, cleanses 3 debuffs from all allies, applies redirect to self. Ooh. I'll take Winter Guard. EXP up, EXP up, and I don't have enough for any more EXP. Drink the monster meal. Let's move on. Envoy, Knight, loot drop, epic. Let's go with the Knight. Alright. Please give me, like, Master Hand. Why is it not giving me Master Hand? Oh, God. This is probably the worst. I don't... Like, these are... None of these are... I feel like none of these are as useful as I'd like them to be. Like, they don't really... I guess I'm gonna take Mifa. Applies 4 poison to enemy. At the end of your turn, deals water hit to all enemy. Debuffs deal 4 more. The problem is I'm not. She's the only one reliant on debuff. Sure, fatal upkeep. I don't know. Snow Charm. I don't know. I'm just taking someone until I get, like, Master Hand or Bob back. What you got? Drum. On support action, cleanses 2 debuffs and applies 1 temporary power to target ally. Sure, we'll take the drum. Put it on Shambles. Ooh! They changed the animation. It doesn't just disappear, it actually dissolves.
You found me again. Congratulations. Here's your reward. Let me return to my previous question. What happens to a soul once its host dies?
I forget what I've said before. I think I said it grows mad, being reborn as a dangerous monster, because that seems like the correct answer to me. But I guess that's not right. So, I think... Let's go with it's destroyed as well, lost to the Aether. Nope. Okay. Well. Attack! The music here sounds different. Brace. Shield self 2 times 4, retaliate. Let's do Winter Guard. Okay, so I think Warden died just because of Bob's ability. Rhymewind. Whenever damage is dealt to this monster's shield, deals a combined... Oh! That's probably what happened, yeah. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Alright, let's do Water Ritual. I think what ended up happening is I think I have the I think that's the thing that I bought from the Envoy back in Pilgrim's Rest. I think it's the ability that you get from the Envoy where it's like when one of your monsters is about to die, they can live or something. They end up living. I don't know. I think that's what happened. Leeching Strike. That would make sense. Yeah, that's what I think it is. I think it's that. I don't really have much in terms of damage here. Which kinda sucks. Death save. Once per run, if one of the Aethermancer's monsters would die, it gets saved from death and is set to... Yeah, yep, that makes sense. I think that's what it was. Yeah, I honestly feel like I don't have a whole lot of damage going on for this team. I have a lot of shielding and, like, healing, but, like, in terms of damage, I got, like, nothing. This I don't like this. This team comp, I don't like this. I need Master Hand, and I feel like I need different skills or actions, whatever, or maybe different traits. Because I feel like I'm just doing all I'm doing here is stalling, which is not my goal. My goal is to not stall. But like I do so little damage! This is terrible. Okay, we killed one, yay! Oh god. They both have shields! Bro! Oh fucking hell. All that. He just took like all that. Like, god damn it. Poor Shambles. Shambles is gonna end up dead. Alright, Eldra, sounds good, man. This run has gone downhill so fast. Let's go with Brace. Oh no, I meant to... that's not what I meant to do. I meant to apply that to Shambles. Well... At least Shambles didn't die. Winter Guard. Alright, get rid of this stupid thing. Now all I have left is to deal with the other Shambles. Attack! Get rid of them! Fucking heal. There we go. Died to poison, thank God. Because that battle was ridiculous. Can I get, like... Gains aging for every 3 age, applies 1 power to self. On every 3 attacks, applies power to self. Gains aging for every 5 age, triggers an attack against all enemies with 2 earth water hits. Damage of each hit equals the amount of age stacks on this monster. Yeah, but he's not gaining much in terms of aging. That's the problem. I'm gonna take agent power for now. Fuck. You gained chromatic scroll, whatever. And a skill reroll. God damn, 25 fucking corruption? Holy shit. Shambles is just fucking dead. Rip Shambles, man. He's just like taking all the fucking corruption, everything. Like he's just gone. Let's do water ritual. And then snow charm. Stagger that motherfucker. Poison on that motherfucker. Nice counter there. More water rituals. There we go. We're starting to get somewhere. We're starting to get somewhere. Have her do restore. Yo, Bloodspar, how you doing? Doing good? Nice, dude. How about this run is kind of this run's doing kind of problematic, but otherwise, I mean, I'm doing all right. You know, this run's just not going too well. This run is going pretty bad. We've already had like 2 deaths. No, 3, I think. Actually, no, 2. We had 2 deaths, and we're probably looking at at more. No, it's not the power of Nose 4R2. This is the first encounter with Nose 4R2. It was like the team just wasn't meshing well. Okay, let's do, if I do brace. I didn't say the name. Oh no! It's almost like I told you I wasn't gonna say it. It's almost like I told you don't name it that because I'm not gonna say it. All right. If I do Okay, so I did Brace. I can do Winter Guard as well. This way everybody gets a shield. And then... more Water Ritual. Build up that power. But anyway, how's your tablet? How's your new tablet and everything going? How's your artwork going? Bro, all the fucking terror that they're inflicting on my guys, I swear. I'm just gonna buy a brand new one for Christmas. I haven't bought one yet. Oh. Gotcha. Well, I mean, that kind of sucks. Like, wasn't that tablet new? Or am I mistaken? Oh, it was used. Okay. Got you. That sucks. Okay, let's Starbeam. Starbeam did good damage. Kill this one. You had the bad luck of having a faulty one. Yeah. Normally when it comes to like... tech, like phones, tablets, laptops, stuff like that, I avoid buying them used. Oh well, no! There goes our Star Inkling. Well, this isn't going too well. Yeah, normally when it comes to like tablets and phones and stuff like that, I try to avoid buying them used because shit like that happens. You only got it used because you had credit? Fair enough. Fair enough! Bro, this run's just gonna die. I might as well just let it fucking die. Like, I'm trying to prevent the run from dying because I feel like I could save this, but I feel like there's no saving this now. It doesn't feel salvageable. Like, I could win this fight, but then like I'm now one monster short and I gotta rush to like the next area and get another monster. And pray that it's one with age. And then on top of it, I still have Mifa. It wasn't even like Mifa's the one that I lost. It was Star Inkling, which is one I want. Fuck! When you reach 5 Aether of the same element, purges 1 Aether. Cosmic Wisdom. Whenever you reach 5 Aether of the same element, heals all allies. For every 50 healing of your allies, generates 1 Wild Aether. I don't think Mifa's gonna carry shit. Oh, I need to add Ben, the chest. There's no chest! What you talking about? Although I do think it would be cool if they made like a mimic type monster. That'd be cool. I feel like they probably will. Eventually. By the way, I need Mifa voice lines. They need to add Mifa to this game. I mean, you know. I don't think they can because Nintendo. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Can I, like... There we go. Whoo! The game will die if no Mifa. And Mifa, as simple as... a simple fix. I don't think they can... to be fair, I don't think they... Just change it to green. I mean, like, technically, this is, like, the closest I think we'll get to Mifa. Like, this monster here. I think she's the closest that we'll get to Mifa. But as far as like voice acting, they're not going to be able to have Mipha voice acting because Nintendo. This is random NPC. That's the cook. That's Aether. Fucking, I'm just gonna go with random NPC. I mean, my characters are gonna die anyway. Oh no, because what you call it? Eldra got to name it, and Eldra said he wanted to name it Bootleg Mipha. So Bootleg Mipha is spelled like that. It's a Bootleg Mipha. Guys, I'm just gonna let this run die. I'm just ending this run. Forfeit run. I'm just letting this run die. We starting a new run. I don't want to torture this run anymore. Like that run sucked, and it didn't give me anything good. So we're just starting that run over. We're just gonna start the run over. It's fine. Wait. Wait, what? Do I not actually have Master Hand? What? That doesn't make sense. I had them before. I've used them before. How do I not have him? I'm so confused! I had him! Where'd he go? What? That explains a little bit. I'm so fucking confused right now. I had Master Hand. Did he get deleted from my mementos? Like, the update must have got rid of him or some shit, because I had him before. I had him in a party! Like, what the fuck? He went back to his arm? Bruh. Okay, now I understand why I'm struggling, like, why I wasn't seeing him. But, like, I don't understand... Well, I kind of understand why I wasn't seeing him, but I don't understand why that's a thing. I should have Master Hand. The update must have gotten rid of him somehow, some way. I don't fucking know, but, like... Or it must have gotten rid of him from my file. What the fuck? I had him, though. I know I had him, because I did a run with him. I didn't finish a run with him, but I did use him in a run. I'm so confused right now. Wait, I changed this back! I changed this name back. Bruh, what the hell? I know I changed that name back. Bro, the game is like fucking with me. Alright, well. I need something... Okay, I do want to do an age run. But now I can't... See, the thing is, now I don't have access to Master Hand, which is what I wanted Master Hand for. Alright. Let's take Bob again. Oh, great. We're off to such a great start! Not really. I would have preferred giant snake thing. Do I take... No, I don't know. I don't want to take... He doesn't have age. No, he doesn't have age. Nobody here has age. Fuck! I'll take Little Buddy for now. Fuck it. He at least has healing. Whenever this monster applies a debuff to an enemy, 20% chance to apply a stack of the same debuff. Alright, we'll give that to Little Buddy. Alright, fight these guys. Go after KFC first. Raw. Rawr! And apply regen. Do 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 do. Hit him with the shriek. Yo, 5 Terra? Damn. Well, I mean, he's dead. I'm just gonna smack him. You know what I feel they should do? Like, I feel like they should, when you start a run, your second monster should, like, the selection of the monsters that you have for your second monster should they should add some sort of, like, thing to make it so that their typing aligns with your first monster. So like if you take a monster that has like age, tank, and redirect, or is it age, tank, and redirect? I think it is, or something like that, right? Then like there should be some variety of like age, tank, and redirect among the other monsters that like for your second monster. Instead of getting where it's like, oh, I have dodge, heal, regen, crit. You know, give me like some sort of... And give me something of like, you know... This way I can easily build a party revolving around the thing that I'm trying to build. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, there's that over there. Demon dogs. Gotta beat up the demon dogs! Smack demon dogs. Nourish. Do 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 do. Smack him again. Ice smash. Hulk smash, puny demon dogs! Oh, you have Firestorm. Nice. Fuck you. But nice. But also fuck you. I have a shriek, motherfucker! Level up. Level up! Gains aging for every 3 age. Applies Terra stacks to the... Oh! Oh, we could do age and Terra. I didn't think about that. But I already did Terra and whatever fucking, I did Terra and Force before. I don't know if I want to do Age and Terra. But also that seems kind of... That actually seems kind of useful. For every 3 age, applies Terra stacks to the enemy with the lowest amount of Terra equal to the total amount of age on all allies. Oh, that actually seems kind of useful. Fuck. The problem is going to be building up age, because I don't know how to build up age. At the start of your turn, shields all allies for 2. Triggers one more time for allies with 2. Okay, so let's take Eldritch Horror. I don't know how this is going to work, but you know. And then at the start of your turn, deals a wild damage hit with 9 damage to all enemies with 5 or more terror. Alright, we'll take Nightmare. On single target attack applies weakness. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, so I think we're gonna go the Terra and Age route. I don't know how this is gonna work, but, you know? Oh, who's gonna be my third one, though? Okay, so I don't have access to Master Hand, and... Do I take Mephisto? Do I take the Hellhound? Hellhound is good for burn. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take the Hellhound. Fuck it. And give him a nickname. Hellhound. Because that's what I'm calling him. We'll see how well this works out, because I don't know what he's capable of. I love watermelon millions. Watermelon millions? I don't know what that means, but sure. You like millions of watermelons? Is that what you're trying to tell me? At the end of your turn, applies 1 temporary power and heal self for 3. Terra application. Okay, wait a second. Does he have anything that applies Terra at the moment? He does with Sudden Splash. The first ally and the first enemy that uses action each turn gets 2 Terra and 2 burn applied to... Wait, what? The first ally and the first enemy that uses action each turn gets 2 Terra or 2 burn applied to them. This monster gains 1 damage plus 6 evasion for every 10 debuff stacks among all No! He applies Terra and burn to allies? No! I did not know that! Fuck. That's gonna be a bitch. I like these mini sweets that taste like watermelon. You sent it in general. Oh! That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Huh. They're just tiny little green candies that taste like watermelon? Okay. Interesting. I've never heard of that. They also have like bubblegum apple strawberry flavors. I'm assuming they're three separate flavors. That it's not bubblegum apple strawberry one flavor. That would be disgusting. Bubblegum apple strawberry? Like, what would it... Like, on one hand, yes, it tastes like bubblegum apple strawberry, but bubblegum apple strawberry together just tastes like sugar. Because it's just pure sweetness. So I'm gonna assume that those are separate, flavors. And not all one flavor. Okay, okay, apply regen. God damn it! Stupid burn. I don't like that he applies burn and terror to allies. I'm gonna need a fucking cleansing, I'm gonna need a fucking cleanser. Fuck. God damn it! Bro. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the Hellhound. But I didn't really have much else to go with. Holy shit! Bro. This is terrible. Like, I win this fight, yeah, but like, holy shit, the amount of damage I took is insane. I need a fucking debuff cleanser. Alright, here we go. Talk to Lurker. Alright. I tried It's Destroyed as well, and I think, and I'm pretty sure the first time I got this question, I tried It Grows Mad. So we're gonna take It Depends on its amount of Seriously? That's what it is? The amount of worthiness? Bruh.
All souls are waiting to be reborn. Depending on the amount of worthiness they've gathered, they either reborn as a monster, animal, human, monsterkin, or even ascendant in Caleb. Never lost, only shattered, awaiting rebirth. Here's your reward. I'm looking forward to our next encounter.
Okay. Well, at least I solved it this time, right? Attack the demon dogs. I don't know if Mandragora is the way to go for this team. I'm gonna be real. Only because Mandragora doesn't have, or at least currently, it doesn't start off with like a debuff cleanse. So if it gets a debuff cleanse, that'll be great, but otherwise, this is kind of problematic. That's a cool attack animation. That is a really fucking sick animation. I like it. Not gonna lie, Hellhound has like really... Hellhound looks really fucking cool. Like really fucking cool. Like, I want Hellhound on my team simply because of the way it fucking looks. Like, look at this animation. Watch this. Man fucking turns purple and blue. Fucking sick. Alright, what do we have? For every 3 fire aether consumed by allies, applies burn to all enemies. I mean, that's nice, but I don't really want burn. I want more of, like, Terra. Whenever this monster deals wild damage to an enemy, cleanses 4 debuffs from himself and applies them to that enemy. Oh! Whenever a wild damage hit staggers an enemy, purges 1 enemy aether and applies 6 Terra. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Dark Exchange, and then I'm gonna try to use Hellhound first. Welcome back, Eldra. How you doing, man? Welcome back, welcome back. On support, nope. Let's scrap the ocarina. So the bird, right? Huh? The bird? What about the bird? Friend thought I'd want to keep it as oh! Gotcha. In Lethal Company. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean... You mean you didn't? You didn't want to keep it as decoration for the ship? I thought that's what you said you wanted. He sent me a DM of his face when the bird exploded him. Great success. I mean... Oh, I was supposed to attack with it. Fucking hell. Whatever. Oh! 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 Okay. That worked out. I was the only one who knew about the bird. Okay. I mean... Attack with Hellhound first. Why does it apply to him? No, Bob! Bob! Oh god. Oh, you're a dick. You're a dick. Oh my god, the amount of fucking corruption. Jesus! Stop applying terror to Bob! Oh yeah, they apparently use Poison Wave early now. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that. Yeah, I see. I see. Shields all allies for 2x4, heals all allies with a debuff. Heals target ally, shields target ally. I'm gonna take Snowy Embrace. Applies redirect to target ally, retaliate triggers 2x4 wild damage attack against the enemy, and applies 3 times. Oh! Excuse me. I'm gonna head out now and continue some SMT. Take care. Alright, you have a good one, man. Enjoy your game. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm gonna take Wild Mark. Because I have nothing to heal the debuffs. Yeah, I'm gonna take Wild Mark. You got a skull! Whenever this monster applies a debuff to an enemy, 15% chance to apply another... I'm gonna stick with what I have for now. We'll go after the witch. We'll go that way. What's here? Nothing. God damn it. Alright. This should be the boss fight. Is it the new one? Huh? Okay. Oh, wait, is this not the boss fight? I thought this was the boss fight zone. Hey, it's Green Larry! I don't think I have Green Larry. Alright, what can I do? How do I... Here we go. Green Larry, get fucked! Craft Memento. Heal, Force, and Power. Oh, okay, okay. Smack. Wild Mark. God damn. Snowy Embrace. Smack. Smack Larry. No, I don't have enough for another Wild Mark. No. No. Larry has Holy Breath. What? Fucking Green Larry got Holy Breath. Alright. Wild Mark on Bob. Sudden Splash. And a basic attack. Yeah! Take that! You wanna do damage to me? Take the fucking damage right back to your face! Although I have so much corruption on Bob, it's insane. Snowy Embrace. You know, I was gonna attack the Green Larry, but, like, I guess you want to take the damage for him. You could have lived! You could have let Green Larry take the damage, but, you know, fucking KFC gotta be KFC. You didn't need to get roasted! Or fried, whatever. But you decided to be KFC. This is going terribly. I mean, we're winning, but like at the same time, this is going pretty bad. Let's take the meteorite. Let's scrap the tome. I thought this was the zone with the boss, so it's not. I guess the next one is. This isn't going so well. Snowy Embrace. I mean, Wild Mark does good damage. It's a really nice counter. Oh, he had to take the hit for him, huh? Do Shriek. And Roar. Roar! do 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 do. All right, what do we have? What do we have? Applies for terror to target enemy. Free action. I mean, that is a free action. That's a good free action to have. I'll take it. I do not want the blade. Alright, so hopefully this turns out to be the new monster. I guess I'll go with loot drop rare. Alright, what's here? What do we have? Oh! Okay. Oh boy. On one hand, I could swap out... Whoops. I could swap out one of these guys. I could swap out... Well, I could swap out Bob and put what's-his-face in, but... Shambles. But, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. I think I'll continue to try this. Ooh, it's the new guy! Yes! It's the new monster! Let's go! Come here, you. It's the new boss monster! Look at him! Look at that face! Alright, Doombloom. Shriek. Attack. And attack. I'm probably gonna die here because I just realized I have so much. Well, I have so little health with Bob. But maybe we won't. Alright, Sudden Splash. Shriek. Oh, if I Ice Smash, I can actually, like, catch him. Yeah! No, I'm a heal. I'm a heal, because I need the heal. I can break him next turn. Or he could just break on his own. See, there was no reason for me to break him. Okay. Craft Memento. Crit, Dodge, and Terra. Oh, he's also Terra. Oh. Interesting. Doombloom. You have returned? Welcome back! Do I raw? Yeah, let's raw. He's almost dead anyway. Roar! Wait, was the move called Speed of Sound? Bro, what is he, Sonic? Rolling around at the speed of sound. Well, he's dead. Although, Bob has so much corruption on him, he barely has any health now. For every 15 damage absorbed by shield on this monster applies age. Oh. Allies with 7 or more shield gain +1 damage and +15 crit chance. Gains aging for every 5 age, triggers an attack against all enemies. I mean... I'm gonna take age absorption. On water action from an ally applies regen to the ally with the lowest amount of regen. For every 3 consumed regeneration stacks, applies power. I'll take regenerating waters. All right, so we got our new monster. We got our new friend. Wait, what is the? Hold up. There's a monster that's just like it in one of the Terraria mods. Hold up. It's in Calamity, right? I think it's Calamity. Let me see. Wait. Terraria Calamity. I forget what it's called. Is it Calamity? Maybe it's not Calamity. Maybe it's just base Terraria? Hold up. Terraria. Bosses? Is it a boss? I think it's a boss. Is it considered a boss? Ah! Deerclops. I don't remember it looking like that. It's been a while since I played fucking Terraria. Okay, so it doesn't exactly look like it. It's Deerclops that I was thinking of, but it doesn't exactly look like Deerclops. I was wrong. It's been a while since I played Terraria. Yeah, Terraria is a good game. I do enjoy it. Okay, let's consume the monster meal. There we go. Okay, so we got our new buddy here, Ravager. Which I thought that there was a monster in Terraria that looks like him. But, I guess not. Alright, what does he have? So, for every 10 crit or wild damage dealt by allies, applies 1 bleed to target enemy. 2 times 3 water damage against target enemy applies 2 Terra to target enemy. He's good for a Terra build. Like, he does Terra and bleed. Like, that's pretty good. But, like, also... I'm trying to mess with age this time around. I don't want to just do... No, I don't want to do another Terra build. What does Cleansing Strike do again? Oh, okay. I'll mess with Ravager next time. Like it is pretty cool though. Target monster generates 1 random Aether and heals and shields them for... Okay, I mean... I'll take the monster soul. Bonus EXP! Oh, no, I did not mean to... That was an accident! Fuck. There we go. Healthy Cleanse. At the start of your turn, cleanse 2 debuffs from each ally whenever a debuff is... Yes! Yes! Healthy Cleanse. I will take that. That is nice. It was a misinput! Misinput! It really was. I pressed the button, but I thought it was gonna stay on EXP, you know? I thought it had, like, fucking cursor memory, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so... 25% chance that one of your monsters gains 1 extra EXP. Cleanse 1... I'll take the Cleanse 1 Corruption. We're gonna need all the Corruption cleansing we can get. Oh! Finally! The other starter! Oh my god! Alright. Wait, no, don't start with that. Doom Bloom! Smack him. Smack him again! Hit him with the Ice Smash. Hulk Smash, puny monster! Oh, that's right. He's got 2 Gordon Ramsays with him. Gordon Ramsay and his damn healing! That's fine. He broke, so I can just craft. Yes, finally! Now I have all the starters! Alright, Doom Bloom. And... Sudden Smash. Sudden Splash. Should be Sudden Smash. And kaboom! Oh my god, the healthy cleanse is so good. Alright, Ooh. Alright. Wild Mark on him. Sudden Splash. And then Snowy Embrace. Wait, did he just like take... Wait, he took damage from Burn and retaliated with the Wild Mark. That's fucking hilarious. I need more. I need like corruption cleansing for our boy, because he's got too much corruption. Sudden Splash. Hit him with the Whiplash of Sudden Splash. Wild Mark. Attack. I'm gonna take damage from Burn. Or not. Doom Bloom. Sudden Splash. Shriek. And smack 'em for game. Alright. Oh, we also have... Oh, that's evil. 2 Doom Blooms? That's evil. I also have Burn and Bone Chill. Ooh. Oh, that's so nice, actually. I'm gonna take the Bone Chill. Knight, Merchant, Random NPC. Random NPC! I need a way to, like, prevent all of this fucking corruption, I swear. I'm taking too much damage! This isn't good! Alright, okay, Sudden Splash. Bone Chill! Let's go! Holy shit! Well, let's focus on the Hellhound first. I'll leave the 10 on the other guy, on Grim. That's fine. Alright, Oh, I don't like that. I only have 1 water. Bone Chill. Attack that one. And Snowy Embrace. Yeah, not gonna lie, I feel like Bob's not really contributing much to this team comp. Which just tells me that I kind of just have the wrong team comp going here. Unless Bob gets something else to, like, actually make him a bit more useful for the team comp. Do another Bone Chill. I think right now it's a mixture of, like, I'm trying to generate age for Bob, but also I'm trying to make age useful for something, but, like, I don't have anything that makes age useful on Bob. Alright, Doombloom. 33 Terra on fucking Gordon Ramsay. Get wrecked. No! Don't jump in front of him! No! Bruh! I was building up that Terra! God damn it! This team isn't... like, I definitely feel like Bob is not suited on this team. But the funny part is that I purposely started with Bob to make a team around Bob. If this monster has 3 or fewer age, applies age itself, then shields for 1... shields for 1 for each age stack. Okay. So I have a way to generate age and shield. Cleanses 3 debuffs from all allies. Cleanses 1 corruption from allies on first use each combat. Oh! Okay, so we have a corruption... Well, it's a debuff cleanse and a corruption cleanse. But it's only 1 corruption. So, I mean, it's kind of useful. You know what? Oh, I don't have enough gold for that. Damn it! If I had enough gold for that, I'd do a full rebirth on Bob. Alright, do Doombloom on Nose 4R2. Do Moisturize. There we go. Regen. Smack. And smack. Do 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 do. Okay, Doombloom. Smack. Moisturize. Bone Chill. And then smack. Listen guys, at the start of all your turns, you always have to moisturize, alright? Moisturizing is key. Although, I am definitely gonna die. I'm like, looking at it, I'm like, bro, I have so much corruption on, like... Actually, that's the weird part. I have so much corruption on Mandragora and on Bob, but I don't have any on my Hellhound. How does he not have any corruption? Doombloom. Bone Chill. Ignite. Oh, god damn it. Jumping in front of my attack. What the hell? Alright, kill the fucking bat. Kill it! Oh, you son of a bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, okay. Whew. Let's do Petal Cleanse. And then Sudden Splash. Shriek. And attack. Oh, no! Oh, he got saved by the what you call it effect. He got saved by the fucking once per run effect. Go Splash Sudden. Oh wait, was it Sudden Splash? Go Squirtle, I choose you! These are authentic, non-copyrighted names. Uh-huh, yep. It's called Sudden Splash, and he smacks him with his tail. I don't care for the Soul Gate. Wait, which way? Okay, so I just need to go back up this way. Oh wait, there's a thingy there. I'll take that. Okay, I have so much fucking corruption on Bob and Little Buddy. It's ridiculous. Bob, something needs to change with Bob. Let's see what I can like. Reroll an action on Bob. I'm gonna change out Roar. Cleanses 3 debuff from target ally, then if it has no debuff applies it's a healing though. I don't want Whirlpool is alright, but it's not what I want. Reroll. He has his own version of Wild Mark. I mean, he has his own Wild Mark. Whatever. Interesting. The problem is I don't need Wild Mark on him if I already have it on Little Buddy. +3 damage and +1 poise damage for every age stack. Applies age to all allies with 3 or more age stacks. I don't need that because I have Moisturize and this. I mean, this could work technically, but it's not going to. The problem is it doesn't work for the other two because the other two aren't getting any age. It's just him, which is also a problem in and of itself. Thorn of Ages is kind of nice. Yeah, you know what? I'll take Thorn of Ages. I don't know. No, we're at the boss fight. Let's go. It's Star Inkling! Well, we'll find out if we can... we'll find out how good or bad this build is with this fight. Regen. Smack. Snowy Embrace. Okay, that takes away my water. But then I could do... Yeah, okay, do Doom Bloom. Bone Chill. Ignite. Smack. I don't have enough for another Bone Chill. If I do Doom Bloom, I can't do Wild Mark. I'm gonna do Wild Mark. Fuck it. Moisturize! Gotta moisturize, man! Sudden Splash. There we go. Yup. Wild Mark! Yeah, get fucked! Yeah! Okay, Bone Chill. Basic attack. Do I do Doom Bloom? Or do I do... Yeah, you know what? Doom Bloom. And then just basic attack. God damn! Okay, I can do Doom Bloom and still do Bone Chill. So Doom Bloom. Bone Chill. Moisturize. Sudden Splash. It's like Whiplash. Smack. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, the team is kind of working. The problem is that I end up with a lot of fucking corruption. Petal Cleanse. Even though that's not really doing a whole lot for me. Sudden Splash. And he's dead. Yeah, so like, the team is kinda working, but I have so much fucking corruption, it's ridiculous. Whenever an ally is healed to full health, cleanse corruption. Yeah, I'm gonna take cleanse corruption, that's fine. In corruption cleanse +2, at the end of your turn, if this monster has less than 8 shields, shield self equal to the difference. Shield self of 4 if this trait triggers 3 times, cleanse 3 corruption. I mean... Wait, so... Oh, this does 2 corruption cleanse at the end of battle. Yeah, I'm gonna take... On wind action from any ally, shields that ally for 4. I'm gonna take Safeguard. Oh, okay. If the action applied debuffs to enemy, applies those debuffs another time to the enemies and to self. Terror application +1. At the start of your turn, deals a wild damage hit with 9 damage to all enemies with 5 or more terror. I mean, Nightmare is good, but Torment doubling is also good. I'm gonna take Torment doubling. We might have just gotten some way of, like, cleansing some of the corruption. That might actually help it with managing it. Not gonna lie. But I still have so much corruption. On support action, heals the ally with the lowest health for 7. Terror application, crit chance, and burn hit. Ooh. Bone Chill's considered support action. So, you know what? We're gonna give that to Little Buddy. And then we're gonna sell... Wait, no. We're gonna give the skull to Hellhound. Right? Wait. Whenever this monster applies a debuff to enemy, 20% chance to apply another stack of the same debuff. Initial shield, regeneration, healing. At the end of your turn, applies 1 temporary power and heals self. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give Hellhound the skull, and then we're gonna sell the scepter. And then, at the end of the combat, cleanses 3 corruption from self while generating... Oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give the salve to Bob. And I'm gonna scrap the meteorite. I like the fact that I can swap around items. That is a good quality of life. I'm glad they added that. Just saying. Alright. Well, I am going to stop here for the day, you guys. So, thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. Next week, Monday, we'll be doing some more of the Mana Kaima. I did do a little bit of, a little bit of, like, grinding, but not grinding in the sense of, like, level grinding, because there's no levels. But I did grind in the sense of, like, trying to gear my characters. So, Monday, you'll see my characters are better geared. But anyway, thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all then. Take care.